guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leah. Today is October 2nd, which means it's finally fall. For those of you who don't know, autumn is my second favorite season, right after summer. Summer is just the best because you can go out all of the time because the weather is nice. During autumn, you tend to stay in a bit more, but I also like that aspect. And it feels nice to have autumn right after summer because you just spent, I don't know, 2 months going out all the time and having all of these fun activities. And then autumn starts and you can rest and recharge your batteries, which I absolutely love. I just can't wait for the leaves to change colors. They're still pretty green. The orange foliage hasn't really begun yet. I'm a basic girl. I love pumpkin spice lattes, cinnamon rolls. I like buying pumpkin scented candles, and I love being cozy. So there's that. Yeah, I just like the vibes. The only thing I'm not excited about is the days getting darker faster. I don't really like waking up at 7 in the morning and it's still being dark outside, but it is what it is. In case you're wondering why I've gathered you all here today, it's because my room is in need of a full reset. Remember in February when I reset my room? Well, it's even worse now, so I really need to get shit done. And I thought that filming myself would help me stay motivated because I am someone who likes to procrastinate tasks for an eternity. Right now it's 8:40 in the morning. I'm still in my pajamas. I made myself a cup of tea. I added a bit of pumpkin spice syrup to see if it tastes any good in my tea because I usually put it in my coffee, but I really wanted to try something new. And now I feel ready to take on my room. I can't see it like this anymore. I'm dressed now and I want to show you my outfit. It's really basic, but there's a detail that's going to make it look so cool. I'm going to show you. I'm wearing a white cotton top with a black cardigan and some black jeans. Look what I got in the mail yesterday. A pair of red tabbies. I have been wanting these for so long. Ever since I saw Elena Tea wear them, I've been wanting a pair. She has the exact same ones. I really liked the color. They're so comfortable. I ordered them online from a brand called Ulanka. It's a Spanish brand. The only problem is I ordered two pairs. One in 38 and one in 39 so I could compare sizes. And I only got sent one pair, but I paid for two. But the 39 hasn't been shipped yet, so I tried contacting customer service to tell them to cancel the order so that I just pay for the 38 and get the money back from the 39 because these fit perfectly. I usually wear a 39 and I had to size down. Anyway, I'm gonna wear these and you're gonna see my outfit is gonna look so much cooler. No, look how cute these are. They're perfect. They're real leather and they're so comfortable, which is also really cool because I was scared that the feeling of tabbies would be kind of weird, but it's not. I think these are way more comfortable than flip-flops. And I love flip-flops, but I think they're really uncomfortable. So anyway, time to get this party started and clean my room. do my skincare and my makeup because I still haven't fully gotten ready. I'm debating whether or not I should go get my bike from the bike box to go have lunch in the city with my mom. I do that almost weekly, but I don't know if I feel like going right now. I finished my tea, so now I'm having a nice coffee. It's a pumpkin spice caramel latte and it's so good. I think you should definitely add caramel to your pumpkin spice lattes. It makes them so much better. A pumpkin spice by itself is already pretty good, but with caramel, I think it's delicious. My hair definitely looks a little crazy like this, but I don't like having my bangs in my face while I do my makeup. Now that it's October, I should probably get the fall decor out of the attic. I still haven't done that, but I do have a lot of cool stuff, so we should probably do that today. I got this blush from NYX last week. It's the Buttermouth blush in the shade Getting Butter, and honestly, it looks exactly like the NARS Orgasm blush that I had bought when I was like 15 or something. To me, it's the exact same shade of pink and it has those little gold sparkles, but it's so expensive, so I never repurchased it. So I'm glad I found a dupe. I don't know about you, but I always put on some cream blush and powder blush over it. I think powder blush doesn't stay in place if you don't put cream blush underneath. Why am I applying it with my fingers? I have a brush for that. I'm a little distracted when I film myself doing my makeup. I always put blush on my nose and on my chin as well as my cheeks. I think it makes you look healthier. I don't know. This year, I think my most used makeup product were the NYX Lip IVs. I have them in 3 different shades. I think they're so good. They're actually lip stains. Ever since these came out, I've been using them every day. I love them. I hate reapplying lipstick or lip gloss throughout the day, so these are a great alternative because even when the gloss part fades, you'll be left with this beautiful stain that makes your lips look more plump than if you had absolutely nothing on, you know? I don't really know how to explain this, but I love these. Okay, this is the way I like to apply them, and then I wait it out for a bit so I do the rest of my makeup. Now, time to take off the lip stain. And here you go, you have a beautiful lip stain. If I'm feeling crazy, I'm gonna apply my lip combo over this, and if I'm not really feeling makeup, I'll just put some lip balm on. Makeup wise, this is the best thing I ever bought. It's the only thing that gets my makeup to stay on because I have really oily skin. But be careful not to get this in your hair because your hair will definitely turn to stone. Now I'm ready for the day. Hi guys, today my mom and I are at home by ourselves, which means I'm gonna make dinner. I have a really cool dish that I've already made a few times that I wanna remake. It's basically a green curry chickpea recipe. I saw it on TikTok once and I tried it and it was so good. So yeah. Every time I cut a white onion, I'm like, I'm not gonna cry this time. God, it hurts so bad. This is why I usually only use red onions because this hurts. Oh my god. And I haven't even cut the other half. I'm gonna listen to an audiobook. I started the Boys of Tommen series today. So the first book is Binding 13. So far, I'm really liking it. I'm listening to it on Spotify, but in German because I'm trying to get more fluent again. I speak German, but I feel like I'm not speaking it very well at the moment because I never practice it. Here's the result of what I made for dinner. I can't wait to eat. It smells really nice. That's good. I'm sitting on the couch because now we're gonna watch something. Today is already October 7th. A week of my favorite month has already passed by. I feel like I haven't really been romanticizing fall as I usually do. So it makes me kind of sad, especially because October really is my favorite month of the year. So I should probably lean into it more. But I don't know, I just haven't really been feeling like it's fall, which is weird because the weather has definitely been colder. On TikTok, everyone's been filming fall content since August, but let's be real, autumn only starts on September 21st. As you can see, I already have my Halloween mug out. This one is my favorite of my collection. I have 3 Halloween mugs, and this one is by far my favorite. I made myself some tea from London. If you ever go to London, go to Bird and Blend. It's my favorite tea store, and I always restock on my tea when I'm there. I also have my breakfast, which is just a yogurt bowl with some granola. Yesterday night before bed, I finally started my autumn book, and I choose the book called When I Fall For You. It looks like this on my Kindle, but this is not the real name of the book. I'm reading it in German because I need to better my German, but the original name I think is If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. I saw 2 different YouTubers recommending it, so I was really intrigued, and they both said it was an amazing fall romance, so I was really interested, and I thought, why not read it in German? I don't know why they changed titles if the title is still in English. It makes absolutely no sense. This could have been named If It Makes You Happy. Today I really want to decorate the house for fall because I do this every year, and usually I do it on October 1st. I want to change the pillowcases on the couch. Do you say pillowcase? And then I just want to add some decor to the balcony, the chimney, and the dining table. I also have some apples that really need to be used, so I'm going to make an apple tart today. I'm just going to have my breakfast now, and then I'm going to get dressed, do my makeup. I'm going to do all of this off camera because you've seen me do this a million times already, but yeah. It's been a few hours and I wanted to show you guys my outfit because I think it's the perfect fall outfit. It's very inspired by The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I watched this show 2 years ago and I loved it so much. And she always wore a red coat. I've had mine for years, way before I watched the show. But I just think it's iconic that it looks so much like the one she wears. Come on, how cute is this? I love this. So I'm wearing a velvet dress with a thrifted shirt underneath. My hair is still a bit wet. I should probably blow dry it before I leave the house. I'm gonna go have lunch with my mom and sister. I'm wearing tights with polka dots and shorts with lace because they peek out sometimes when I walk and I think it looks really cute. And I'm obviously wearing my favorite shoes, which are my Doc Martens, with my little frilly socks because this is how I think they look best. Anyway, I hope you like this outfit as much as I do. Hi guys, it's been a few days and I still haven't decorated the house. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to do it, but I keep putting it off because I want to film it and I can't seem to find a time to do so. I've been trying to get a job, so I've been putting more effort and work into that. Anyway, I want to run some errands today. I have a pair of earrings that I love that have been broken for over a year, and I think it's finally time for me to just bring them to a jeweler and get them fixed because I want to wear them. They're pearl earrings that look much better than the ones I'm wearing right now. Those are plastic. The other ones are real pearls. So I'm gonna get them fixed. And also, let me show you my outfit. It looks pretty cool. I hope you like my makeup. It's inspired by the movie The Love Witch, which I've never seen, but I intend on doing so. But she has this iconic blue eyeshadow, so I really wanted to try it. And I think blue eyeshadow and purple eyeshadow make brown eyes pop the most. And I can already feel that this is gonna become a signature look for me. Like, I really love it, and I think it's perfect for fall. I recently got this polka dot top. I'm wearing a little cardigan over it because it's short sleeved. And then I'm wearing my black trousers from cosy and obviously a pair of loafers. I really wanted to wear my black mini skirt, but I wore a skirt yesterday, so I didn't feel like wearing a skirt 2 days in a row. And also, this top is a little shorter than what I usually like, so I didn't want to have a short top and a short skirt. I think it's a bit much. So I opted for the high-waisted trousers. Also, I don't know if I've already showed you guys, but I got this beautiful, beautiful burgundy bag at TK Maxx the other day, and oh my god, it's perfect. I've been wanting a big bag for a hot minute now, and this one's just absolutely perfect. Like, the color is exactly what I wanted. I can finally fit in all of the stuff that I want to bring. So my Kindle, books, journals, my wallet, all of my makeup, my camera, everything finally fits into one bag, which is so great. I love it so much. I personalized it with this necklace that I never wear. The only thing about this bag that I don't like is that it's plastic. I would have loved a real leather bag, but I can't seem to find one that I like for the life of me. This will do for now. And I know that even though it's plastic, I'm gonna keep it for years. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping now and we're gonna head out. Okay guys, I'm back home from the city. It took me 5 minutes to bring my earrings to the jeweler and for her to tell me that she could get them fixed. It's gonna cost me about 35 euros. And I've been procrastinating this task for 2 years. So I'm proud of myself. I finally got it done. I'm gonna get them back in 2 weeks. And yeah, that's it. I got myself a little treat because I needed something to say bravo. God, that was exhausting. I, of course, got the same thing that I always get. It's a matcha latte brown sugar tapioca with half sugar. Hits every time. Now that I'm back, I am just going to work on my laptop for a bit. There's still some admin I want to get done because I procrastinate everything and it can't go on like this. If I don't change my mindset, nothing's ever gonna happen. So hi, lovelies. I'm finally home alone at last. So let's decorate the house because I've been talking about this for ages and I still haven't done it. Also, can we talk about how fire my outfit is today? I'm wearing micro shorts and they look so freaking cool. I mean, I love this. I'm probably gonna rewear this on my birthday because I think it looks so cool. So this is probably gonna be my day fit, and then at night I'm gonna wear something else. I might wear a dress or something. Here's the Halloween decor. Let's bring it downstairs. The house is finally decorated and it feels so much more whimsy and I love it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The only thing I didn't decorate is the balcony. I'm gonna do that later. I don't really have plans for today, but I think I'm gonna head out the house and go to the city for coffee or something. You know what? I might take my journal and my computer with me so I can get some editing done and, make a day out of it. Plus, I'm wearing a really cute outfit and no one's gonna see it if I stay at home. So might as well head out. What do you think? I forgot to film when I was inside the coffee shop, but to be fair, I wasn't doing anything interesting. I was just editing my new video. Still, I had a lovely time. I went to Golden Bean. It's one of my favorite spots in the city because they have the best chai vanilla. If you ever want to try it out, I highly recommend. Right now, I think I'm gonna tidy my room because it's a bit messy. I have some laundry I need to put away, and yeah, that's about it. Good morning, team. Don't mind me looking a bit disheveled. It's 7 in the morning and I'm going on a run. Hi, it's me again. I'm back from my run and it was fun. I actually have been enjoying running lately, which is cool because sometimes I do it more because I feel like I kind of have to move my body and I don't feel like I've done it enough in the last few years. So I really want to prioritize that. But I recently downloaded the Runner app. You've probably heard of it, every influencer talks about it. I'm someone who's never been very sporty. I mean, I did ballet for like 10 years or something. When I stopped, I never really got back into sports. I decided that I really wanted to prioritize moving my body because I think it's really important to maintain your health, but also to clear your head. Sports are really good for your mental well being. So it makes me happy when I actually enjoy running. I go through phases with it. Like sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, but recently I've been loving it. So the app is really cool because it gave me a plan of what kind of runs I need to do on which days. Today was a 4K tempo run, which is based on like your speed and stuff. Anyway, I've been talking about this for a minute now. I'm gonna go make myself an iced coffee because it's 10 a.m. and I still haven't had my coffee. I haven't had breakfast today, but I don't really feel like it. I think I'm just going to eat for lunch later. But right now, a pumpkin spice coffee sounds amazing. So I'm gonna go make one. to descale my coffee machine because only half of my double espresso came out of the machine, so I need to clean it. Should probably go get dressed now. I feel like this outfit is simple and cute. It's a bit of a baggier fit. I hate how disheveled I look when my hair isn't done. Like, if I had straight hair, I would never look this disheveled. Having curly hair means as long as it's not done, it looks weird. But whatever. You guys, I can't wait to get a job and not spend all of my days at home anymore because I'm starting to get so bored. I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing I can't really do about it. I try to fill my days with things that bring me joy, like, I don't know, journaling, being creative, editing. I mean, when I'm not applying to jobs, obviously, because this is also a big part of how my day goes. I spend a lot of time on my laptop rewriting my applications. It's the afternoon now, and I have 3 hours on my hands to be a little productive and get some shit done. I think the first thing I'm going to do is put my laundry away, which I never do. As you guys know, I talk about this almost in every single video. I put my laundry away. I vacuumed my room because it was disgusting. And I sorted out all of my tights and put them in a different spot than they usually are. I got a big plastic bin to put under my bed and I put them there because I don't have enough room in my dressers to keep my underwear, my pajamas, my belts and whatnot. So I needed more storage space. And what better way to use the space under your bed than to put a storage bin underneath? Right now, I'm just going to put my sheets back on my bed because they have just been washed. What is happening? I think I'm gonna call my sister to help me do this.
That's my favorite moment. Go. Go. Ich bin so weit hier. Mein Trauma. Okay, so ist jetzt klar. So picken, ja. Genre, du fällst rum an den Klatsch, das geht so schon so machen, wenn du shit. Ein Kea hat schon ein Dram, das war noch nicht so. Das war ein bisschen. Also nicht so lang hier. Das ist so krass geklappt. Weil am Ende im Kopf ist es fällt nämlich viel, wo du bläst am Dach so. Attention le chien! Also Leute, mais fait drôle, ça te marre, ça a déjà mal zoomé à palpitation. Man hat so, wo sie dann da zweimal gesucht und dann aus dir irgendwie zugegangen und dann hat Kimi etwas gesucht. Anyway, I'm just feeling. Ja, du filmst das, lo. Ja, komm ich hoch. That never happened. No, I swear to God. She's lying. Leah.
Okay, I did everything I said I was going to do. Now it's time for me to reorganize my desk. I don't really know how I'm going to film this, but I'm probably going to take out everything that's in my drawers and just reorganize it. Here's my journal drawer. It has all of my old journals dating back to 2015. I did it before too, but it was more like an entry once a year. These are really the journals that I wrote the most in. They're all full, which is so cool. This one is new. This one is going to be my next journal. I now always get the same ones from Paper Blanks. They're just so beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, but the paper is amazing quality. I think journaling is really important and everyone should do it because being able to reflect on how you feel and look back on it in a few years is such a precious thing. I love that I have all of these. Like, I know exactly how I felt at 15 years old. You may remember a few things from when you were that age, but do you actually remember what you felt? If you didn't write it down, I mean, come on. I even wrote an introduction in my first one that says, "This notebook belongs to a 15-year-old girl with a life full of love, disasters, happiness, pain, and a bit of everything that makes life hard but beautiful all at the same time. This girl is me." If anything were to happen to my journals, or if anyone would read them, I would probably erase myself from planet Earth. Okay, my drawers are actually way less messy than I thought they were, so I don't really feel like I'm reorganizing anything right now, but back in May, my sister had a birthday brunch and they made a bunch of friendship bracelets, and she made this, which turned out too short, but I didn't want her to throw it away because it was cute. So I'm gonna try and add this charm on my journal because I already have one and maybe I can attach it. It's so cute. Here's what it looks like now. I love having charms on my journal, so this is perfect. There's something else I really want to do today, and that's rearrange my bookshelves. The bottom shelf has all of the books I've already read, and the top shelf has mostly books I haven't read, and I would like to switch these out so that the books I haven't read are easier to reach. So I'm gonna do that, but first I have to pick up my tutoring kit from the school bus thing. You guys, it's 6 p.m. I just got back home, which wasn't really planned. I was supposed to pick my kid up from the bus stop, but her grandma was there. So she invited me to go get a coffee with them, which was so sweet. We went to Namur, which is like a coffee and cake place. It was really sweet. It was such a wholesome girlhood moment, you know? And then I went to my own grandma who lives right next door to me and popped in to say hi. She made me a focaccia yesterday, so I wanted to thank her for that. It was so good. Now I'm back home and I'm gonna organize my bookshelves. First, I need to take down all of the decor because it's getting in the way. So these are all the books I read. I read this one too. I read both of these, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I think those are all of the ones I haven't read. We're just gonna switch them out, but I'm also going to sort them differently so that they match. I like when the colors kind of match. I feel like this works together. And I also like keeping the series together. So Better Than the Movies, Nothing Like the Movies, Every Summer After, and One Golden Summer. My Sally Rooney books. I have 4 Sally Rooney books. I read Normal People first. I think the year it came out, I'm not sure. It's one of the books that got me back into reading and one of my favorite books I've ever read. And then I read Conversation with Friends like a year after and loved it just as much. I didn't love Beautiful World, Where Are You though, because I DNF'd it. I was almost done with the book, as you can see, and then I just stopped reading. But I'm gonna try again. I feel like this is pretty coordinated. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. Okay, we're definitely done now. It doesn't look as good as it did before, but it's way more practical. Now I can actually reach the books that I haven't read yet, and I might gravitate towards them more now that they're on this shelf. Good morning, guys. Don't mind my hair. I haven't done it yet. I woke up about an hour ago and decided that I was gonna make some pancakes. And now I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I already made my coffee. Perfect. Let's do a taste test of my pancakes. I think I make the best pancakes in the world. Yeah, I do. I'm not even gonna lie.